Hello and welcome to my adventures. So আজি আমি 2014 or question paper discuss কৰিব গৈ আছো on the topic of integrals, which will be the last year for integrals. Okay, so our journey from 22 to 14 will end today. All right, so next video তোমালোকে next কিবা এটা আমি বেলেগ topic discuss কৰিম. All right, so without wasting our time, let us move on to the first question. So the first question is on question number 7 যি আমি দেখিয়ে পাইছো. All right, so ইয়াত আমি first of all given বুলি লিখি লওঁ. Okay, so যেনেকৈ প্ৰতিবাৰ মই তোমালোকক কৈ থাকো that upon getting the question always analyze the form. If I take a closer look here, ইয়াত যদি ভালকে মন কৰা numerator quadratic form দিয়া আছে and denominator আমাৰ cubic form মানে নহয় যদি তুমি completely break down কৰা denominator cubic form. So কথাটো হল এনেকুৱা ফর্ম যদি আমাৰ থাকে quadratic by cubic কি কৰিব পাৰো কেনেকৈ আমি ইয়াত ইন্টিগ্ৰেট কৰো. Now the most important hint will come from the denominator, as ইয়াত আমাৰ factors বনি আছে and we have two factors, then this is a very big hint that আমি ইয়াত partial fraction use কৰো. Okay, so I hope partial fraction খিনি আমি আগতে ডিসকাস কৰিছিলো and it is clear to all. So these two factors will eventually lead us to partial fraction. So এতিয়া আমি যদি এবাৰ procedure চাই লওঁ. So partial fraction ইয়াত আমি দেখিয়ে পাই আছো that different forms দিয়া আছে. Okay, NCERT ৰে screenshot হয়. Now here আমি use কৰিব গৈ আছো this particular form number 4 because of the denominator মন কৰা exactly same form দিয়া আছে. So যেতিয়া তুমি partial fraction convert কৰাবা ইয়াত আমি total 3টা টার্ম পাম. So in that way আমি ইয়াত partial fraction হলে break কৰি যাব পাৰো. All right, so let us begin our question. Okay, so yeah, আমি partial fraction use কৰিম গতিকে এবাৰ লিখি লওঁ আমি using partial fraction. Okay, so to use partial fraction আমি পাম প্ৰথম আমি এবাৰ expression লিখি লওঁ যেনেকৈ দিয়া আছে. So we know that denominator তিনিটা factor x plus 1, x plus 1 square and x plus 2 থকাৰ কাৰণে ইয়াত আমি তিনিটা টার্ম পাম. They will be x plus 1. Next আমি পাম x plus 1 or square. তাৰ পিছত আমি আকৌ পাম x plus 2. And numerator আমি ইয়াত constants a b c consider কৰি লৈছো. Alright, so denominator দি যদি তুমি multiply কৰা then ইয়াত পাবা x square plus x plus 1 numerator খিনি থাকিলে a constant ৰ লগত তুমি পাবা এটা x plus 1 and x plus 2. b ৰ লগত আমি পাম x plus 2 and c ৰ লগত তুমি পাবা x plus 1 or whole square. Now এতিয়া আমি x ৰ কেইটামান particular values put কৰিম so that we can eliminate the constant, and upon doing so we will get the value of certain constant. So let us put first of all minus 1. So যদি আমি minus 1 put কৰো then the left hand side will become minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1, and on the right hand side first term will be 0 as it contains x plus 1. b term tumi paba minus 1 plus 2, and the last term will also be 0 as it contains x plus 1. Alright, so yat ki hobo 1 equals to b. So b ami value palu as 1. Now let us put another value, putting x equals to minus 2. Now upon putting minus 2, the left hand side will become minus 2 square plus minus 2 plus 1, and the right hand side of a term will again be 0, b term will be 0, and যোনটো আমাৰ c term আছে তাৰ আমি পাম লগত minus 2 plus 1 whole square. Okay, here আমি calculate কৰো, so you will get 4 and minus 1 is equals to c. Alright, so ইয়াত আমি তেনেহলে পালো c মান as 3. Okay, so ইয়াত আমি যদি চাওঁ we have taken two values minus 1 and minus 2 and got the two values of b and c. Now what about a? A value কেনেকৈ পাবা? Now to get the value of a we can put any value of x আমাৰ নিজৰ choice. So putting x equals to say 0, এটা easy value আমি consider কৰি লৈছো. So x ৰ মান যদি 0 put কৰা the left hand side 1 and the right hand side তাত আমি কি পাম a into 1 লগত এটা into 2 আছে plus b এর মান আমি জানো, the value of b is 1, so you will get 2 here. c এর value তুমি জানা, it is 3, you will get 1 here. So ultimately a এর value আহিব upon simple arithmetic calculation. So twice a plus 2 plus 3. So we will get here 1 minus 5 equals to twice a. So the value of a will be equals to minus 2. Okay, so upon getting the three values, now let me put in the integration. Therefore, I equals to integration. So, jeneke ami here partial fraction form of likhi pai asu, we have to put this form. Okay, the first ami so partial fraction of break korisu. So we will get here a value minus 2 divided by x plus 1, b value 1 divided by x plus 1 whole square, and c value ami here 3 paisilu divided by x plus 2 dx. Now let us separate the integration. So we will have minus 2 dx by x plus 1 plus integration dx by x plus 1 whole square plus 3 times of integration dx by x plus 2. Alright, so now here we mon kuru, the denominator in here we have a linear, here also a linear term or square, and in this part also a linear term. Actually this is trying to say that ami here use koribo paru dt by t form. So niyom mote according to rule you have to substitute, or ami here shortcut use koribo paru. Substitution nokorake ami here directly d of x plus 1, d of x plus 1 and d of x plus 2 likhi dibo paru, and upon verification verify korile ami yet again dx e pam. So the final answer will be minus 2 log of mode of x plus 1 plus yet ki hobo, it is dt by, you can say it is dt by t square, it is in this form dt by t square. So dt by t square hole ami ki pao, ami pao minus 1 by t, that means we are going to get here minus 1 by, or minus ami agole ekebare pothai diu, we can remove this plus and instead of plus ami yate minus likhi disu. So you will have x plus 1 plus 3 times of again log of mode of x plus 2 plus c. So here you can end your result, no need for further simplification. Okay, ami simplify korilo ji marks pam ya loket holeo sufficiently eke marks pam. Okay, because the examiner is looking for whether you know to integrate or not. So to integrate koribo jana na jana hitwe sabo bisarise. All right, in this situation. All right, so now let us move on to next question. So our next question is to evaluate this integration which has appeared in 2017 as question number 7 second option. So tumaloke ekhini question number year 2017 on ever refer koriba, exactly same question, same pattern. All right, okay, so now let us move on to the next question. Now this question, this is a very interesting question, so let us start with given. Okay, so protibar definite integral ahile ami olop discussion korilo, because in case of definite integral you can either use property if the property satisfies certain condition, jodi condition keta satisfy kore, or ami indefinite gusi jabo paru. Now eya case of ki hobo, yak jodi ami first of all mon koru ki property jodi ami use koru, ki property use koribo, we should use here a to b f of x dx, okay, which is equals to integration a to b f of a minus a plus b minus x dx. If we use, jodi ami use koru, now ketia use koriba tar kotha to hol ami at sao denominator ki hoye ase. All right, every time we analyze the denominator. So denominator jodi ami sao, if we apply the property in the denominator, sin 2 times of, you will have pi by 2 minus x. Why pi by 2? Because pi by 3 or pi by 6 add korile pi by 2 paba. So it will become under root sin pi minus twice x, and which will be further ami here likhibo paru as under root sin twice x. That means the denominator has not changed, denominator changed nai hoy. Now denominator jodi change no hoy, then obviously ami agoro state korisu ami property le gusi jao, but yak aro eta kotha hoy ase, Now, if you look closely on the numerator and apply the property, that is pi by 2 minus x, sine will become cos and cos will become sine. They will interchange. That means what? Upon applying the property, the whole integration will remain same. So, all change no hobo here. Ekke integration tumi paba. So that is a red flag. That means yaat ami property jodi use koribo jao, we are going to get nothing. Jot asa tate rukhi jaba. So enekwa situation, denominator change ho na hiru, it is an important criteria for using property, but numerator change no hol. Okay, for that ami yat property use no korake, we will be using indefinite integral. Okay, so let us begin. Yat ami indefinite integral jam boli ami discussion korilu. Now indefinite integral use korar karone ki koriba? In this particular problem, we shall write here 1 minus sine twice x. First of all, likhibo paribane? Obviously pariba, because both are valid. One will get cancelled out and you are going to get sine twice x. But the main thing is, kyo ami enake use korisu? Etia forokke dhuribo nwariba, olop ami agbahi jao, then automatically gom paba kyo use kora hol. Alright, so yeah, sine x numerator same thakok. Now, in the denominator, do one thing. The first one same to minus, but in the second one, jodu bracket or bhitor ase, we will write here as cos square x minus plus sine square x, because it will be again 1, and use the formula for sine twice x. You will get minus 2 times of sine x cos x dx. Alright, so this is what we have obtained. Okay, again, kyo kori asu? Olop dhorjo dhora, olop agbadhi lo, then you will automatically know why we are using these steps. Our numerator will remain same. In the denominator, 1 ethakok minus etia tumi mon kora. Now you can write here cos x minus sine x whole square dx. Alright, so I hope etia tomar clarity ahi ase that why we have chosen that former step, agor step keta kyo choose korisu. Because now jodi tumi yat cos x minus sine x ok substitute kora by t, you will be getting the numerator, exactly numerator ami pam. So now let us substitute. Let cos x minus sine x be equals to t. Differentiate jodi kora, you will have minus sine x minus cos x dx equals to dt. Now if you take minus common, because our minus or provision nai numerator dekhiye pai asa, and send it on the right hand side, you will have sine x plus cos x dx equals to minus dt. Now let us change the limit. When x equals to pi by 6, the lower limit is pi by 6, then t will become how much? Tumi yat bohale on x, ami jontu consider korisu, yat bohale aram se gom pai jaba that 30 degree, that is pi by 6, jodi ami yat put koru, cos 30 is your root 3 by 2 minus sine 30 is your half. Okay, and when x is equals to pi by 3, then t will become cos 60, that is pi by 3, will be your 1 by 2 and sine 60 will be your root 3 by 2. So this is your limit. Alright, so now let us go back and put in the integration. A substitution kini jodi ami put koru, therefore I will become integration. So the limit will be from root 3 by 2 minus half to half minus root 3 by 2. And the numerator sin x plus cos x dx will be your minus dt divided by under root 1 minus t square. Alright, so this is your integration. Now, let me take the minus outside. So, you will have root 3 by 2 minus half to 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 dt by under root 1 minus t square. So your direct formula is that it will become how much? Sine inverse. So you will have sine inverse t The upper limit being 1 by 2 minus root 3 by 2 and the lower limit root 3 by 2 minus half. Now let us put the limits. So upper limit jetia bohaba sine inverse half minus root 3 by 2 minus lower limit put kora sine inverse root 3 by 2 minus half. Okay, now let us do one thing. I almost answer palue. Sine inverse or bhitor thoka term kini tumi minus eta common loi lua. Negative eta minus common jodi loi lua, then we will have how much? Sine inverse minus of root 3 by 2 minus half. Okay, and the second part will remain same. Now take this minus outside. As we know, inverse trigonometric, sine inverse or bhitor jodi minus take, you can take it outside directly. So minus sine inverse root 3 by 2 minus half minus sine inverse root 3 by 2 minus half. So now you can add them and you will be getting 2 times of sine inverse of root 3 by 2 minus half. So here our answer conclude koribo paru. Okay, now let us move on to the last question. 2014 or last question, which again appeared in 2017 as question number 15. So again 2017 or question paper tomorrow analyze sabo para for reference. That ami completely discussion kori thoisu. Here value as limit of a sum keneke derive kora hob. Alright, so that's it. So we have ended the topic of integrals and I hope tomaloke benefit pai asa ei ami video keta jeneke upload kori goi asu. So on the next video, see you again with something new. I'll revise kora, and with that let me end the video. Thank you.